how are you all? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I just want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming by and subscribing. So you guys already know by that thumbnail and that title, I'm here with another Dollar Tree makeup look. So this is part 2 of the LA Colors fall makeup. So I am going to use the eyeshadow palette, which is Sugar and Spice today. I love this brown. And then I'm going to use the blush in Gorgeous. And the lip gloss in Feeling Grateful. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so this is the palette. I love the size. And let me just open it up and show you the color. If I can. Like it's stuck. Okay, here it is. So this is the color. We're going to use all 3. So I am going to take my fluffy brush here. And I think I'm going to go in with the brown. So I'll probably do the same technique as the first one. Ooh, this one is really deep, y'all. Really, really deep. So I'm just going to work it into the crease area. So guess what? The foundation I have on is the Lee Mercury. I have 105. And then I did use the... what is it? The Glow product first, and then I use the foundation, and then I use the Lee Mercury setting powder and everything. So that is the foundation I have on today, and I'll show you in a minute. And this is such a nice palette. It's just warm, very warm. I'm just trying to get in that crease area. Let me see. I may have put too much right here. Blend it out. But yeah, these palettes are perfect for travel. They're small. And they're really, really nice. And it seemed like every palette would work. But I know the last video... it was really light, but it ended up working out. Oh, this is a pretty brown. So I used the brightening drops from Lee Mercury, and this is $4. I just wanted to show you what I used today on my face, and this is the tinted moisturizer. And this is 105, and then I just went ahead with the pressed powder. So it's all from the same company. I believe they just did a new makeup line with just the brightening drops and the tinted moisturizer for $4, and the rest of the items is $1. But it does look great together. The only thing I did do is use the Dior pressed powder all over my face, so I don't be too, you know, oily, because this is a moisturizer, like tinted moisturizer, and I don't like to look too oily. But it looks really great now because I use less product. And in the video, I should have used this. I've actually put the foundation on here and the brightening drops, so I don't know why I didn't use it in the other video. So let's get back to these eyes. All right, I want to make this just a little bit darker right here. Just a little bit. And the same on this side. Let me see. Is it looking the same? That's why sometimes I like to use tape myself. Okay, I think my eyes is okay. And then I'm gonna go in with the flat little fluffy brush here. And I'm gonna go in with this light brown here. This is a really nice palette. I'm gonna do the same easy steps. That way, if you find this and you wanna follow along, you can do the same thing I did. Oh, that's really, really pretty. I think this is like a really nice palette for fall. This one right here. The other one was a little pinkish to me, and it didn't seem like it was fall, you know? It was fall, but not like this. This is really nice. And this palette is $125. I'm going to go ahead and blend all this together. And look at the effect. And you guys know I bought that Dior palette, and it was like, But I got to come back because I was copying and I shouldn't have done that, because I was like, that's what happens when you try to copy. To me, it happens to me, because I don't know, y'all. Maybe that's not what the model even had on. Okay, so I'm gonna blend some more. For the last color, I'm gonna put it right next to the other color there. Let's see. This is so pretty. Pretty shimmer. These palettes are worth $125. And sometimes LA Color palettes don't do that well for me sometimes, but really nice. I'm gonna bring it over a little bit more. The only thing is, with their shimmer, is not pigment. So I don't have any concealer, so I want you to see how well this palette works. So if you don't want it to look too bright, you cannot use any concealer. Yeah, this is nice. I love it. Really, really nice. Let me just put some more here. I want to put some more there. And I'm going to blend it all together. And you know, it doesn't take much to blend. You don't need to do a whole lot. Oh, this is pretty. Perfect. This is like a neutral look. This palette is very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then I don't think I'm going to put anything at the bottom, because I'm trying to do a different look. I know I'll be doing the same stuff, but you can put all three at the bottom. What did I want to do? Oh, and I wanted to take this brush right here and give myself some highlight. Just a little bit. Did it pick any up? Okay. All right. And now I'm going to go the corner of my eye with this brown. Let's see. Right there. It's showing up. I don't want it to be too much. But yeah, that is it. So this is the eye look. So here's the blush. Gorgeous. It's really nice. This is the color. So let's apply this. I'm not going to put too much. Oh, I already have the Lee Mercery bronzer. I'm going to show you just in case. Well, this is very pigment. I'm just going to put a little bit. So that's the blush. Just a little. Because it's so pigment. It's really pretty, too. And it looks nice on top of the Lee Mercy moisturizer tint. Oh, I think I put a little bit too much. Yeah, make it even. Yeah, I did. But you could always fix that. Okay. So let me go ahead and take some off a little bit. And then the bronzer, you have to remember, sometimes it clashes with the blush. But the bronzer is really, really nice. I love it. But I feel like this blush with this look, maybe not. But We'll see. And then I'm going to use the shimmer, the gold shimmer, and do a highlight on the cheekbone. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So this little one eyeshadow palette can do it all, you know. It can even act as a blush if you want it to. Y'all see it? And then let's move on to the lips. I'm gonna do Feeling Grateful. But it's still nice. It blends in well. But I think I would have just left the bronzer on. And then I forgot to tell you guys I put on mascara, my bottom lashes and top. So this is it. I wish it was like a pumpkin on top. Let's see. Such a dark color looks like. Ooh, and this one smells so good as well. Like fall. And it's thick. And I'm surprised these lip glosses are working out because normally you have to use like a lip liner, but it's nice. I feel like I have to keep applying a lot to get the color on. But like I said, it separates, but it smells good. It'll do. I'm going to use the setting spray by Lee Mercery. I don't know why I didn't close, you know, cover my mouth. But that's okay. This is look 2. I'm loving the eyeshadow. Yes, yes, yes. But I think the blush and the bronzer is not making this look all come together. But it's still nice. But let me close my eyes so you can just see it. Really pretty. So everything I used today came from the Dollar Tree except for the mascara and the Dior powder to kind of tone down like me looking so greasy. So I did use the tinted moisturizer from Lee Mercery, $4. I used the brightening drops, $4 as well. I put this on before I put on the tint moisturizer. And then I used the Lee Mercery finishing powder up under the eyes and the bronzer on the cheeks, the setting spray, the LA Colors Fall Collection makeup, Sugar and Spice for the eyeshadow, and Gorgeous for the blush, and Feeling Grateful for the lip gloss. And I don't really care for like Dollar Tree mascara, but I do love my Dior mascara. So I'm just going to stop buying like Dollar Tree mascara unless it is color, like pink, blue, purple, and stuff like that, because those are fun to have. And I just don't like how the black not lip liner, y'all. I just don't like how the black mascara looks on my eyes. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of look 2? I have one more look and I will probably do it tomorrow. This one is Pumpkin Spice. So we're going to use this tomorrow. And I'll probably use some different blush or whatever because I don't know if this will go. You know, I don't know. The blush should have been a little bit more fall-like, maybe a berry. Maybe I'll do a berry blush with this one. I'll use the Dior stick with you all, but it may clash. I don't know, or I may just keep the bronzer on and that's it. But I do love this eye look. One more thing before I let you go. This eyeshadow palette is like a everyday look. It's very neutral. If you can find this and also the NYX Milk lip gloss that I found, was it last month? You probably can still run into it if you look around. That would be a perfect everyday look. That lip combo and this eyeshadow palette would be very nice. I'll probably take this off and use my Milk lip gloss because I don't know. I think it's just the lip color. It is nice, but it's looking a little like pinkish or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the camera. I hope you all enjoyed this Dollar Tree makeup look. If you did, you already know what to do. Leave a nice, wonderful comment, and I hope everyone has a beautiful night and a wonderful tomorrow.